Hi, Vanakkam, Namaskara. My name is Priya Muthukumar. I'm a storyteller and I'm going to be telling you a story which is very close to my heart. So, as I was just thinking which story I should be telling, should I be telling one which has a lot of magic, fantasy, action, G boomba types? There was one story that stood out. A story, as I told you, which is very close to my heart. The story which I've been telling in the past few months to several groups of people. And this story is based on the book Farida Plans a Feast, written by Maegan Dobson Sippy, illustrated by Jayesh Sivan, which is available on Pratham StoryWeaver. So let's go to the story. So there's this little girl whose name was Farida. Only just so much. Every day in the morning, she wakes up, puts on her clothes, her favorite pavadai sattai, and she takes a big tiffin box, stainless steel lunch box, they say, right? Which has 4 dabbas, 1, 2, 3, 4 in one hand. And she carries her water bottle in the other hand, puts on her rubber chappals, chapak, 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 chapak. She goes somewhere. Farida, Farida, where are you going? Farida, Farida, where are you going? Everyone asks her. She just turns back, smiles, and keeps going. Let's see where she stops first. She goes straight to her own kitchen. Her mother and father are cooking happily together. Ma, tup. She opens her lunchbox, takes the first dabba, shows it to her mother and says, Ma, fill it with arsi, rice, chawal. Her mother very gladly fills it with a little bit of rice and gives it back to her. She closes it, tup, and she starts walking. Chapak, 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 chapak. Her mother and father look at her and say, Farida, Farida, where are you going? Farida, Farida, where are you going? But Farida gives that same smile and she continues to walk. Where do you think she's going? I have no clue. Chapak, 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 chapak. The second place where she stops. Tarkari, tarkari, vendekai, badanekai, vellarikai, pache melakai. Vegetable seller auntie is selling vegetables. Beke, beke, tarkari, tar tar chadiya tarkari. She's singing also. Farida controls her giggle and she says, Auntie, auntie. And auntie says, Farida, tell me, what do you want? Farida says, tup, opening her lunchbox. She takes out the, which one? Second dabba now. And she shows it to the vegetable seller, auntie says. And she says, Auntie, you must be having those squished and squashed tomatoes which no one wants to buy, right? Auntie says, Yeah, Farida, nobody wants to buy those squishy, squashy tomatoes. What will I do with them? I'll have to throw them into the dustbin only. Farida says, Auntie, can you give me those tomatoes? Can you put it inside this dabba? Of course I can do that for you, says vegetable seller auntie. She carefully picks those squishy, squashy tomatoes and she drops them into Farida's second dabba. Okay? Tup! Farida closes it. Now you tell me, right? What was there in the first one? Chawal, rice. Who gave it to Farida? Mother and father. Okay. What is there in the second box? Squishy, squashy tomatoes. Who gave it to her? Vegetable seller auntie. Farida continues to walk. Farida, Farida, where are you going, Ma? Farida, where are you going? Vegetable seller auntie asks. Farida turns back and smiles. Chapak, 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 chapak. 2 boxes, 2 dabbas are full. Farida continues to walk. And now let's see where she's going to stop. Chai, chai, chai. Coffee, coffee, coffee. The chai wala uncle is making chai. Coffee, there's Bonvita Boost milk also. There are biscuits in glass jars. There are chocolates also. Farida, top, opens her lunchbox and she takes the, which one is it? First, second or which one? Third one, correct. She gives the third one to Chaiwala uncle and says, Uncle, you must be having those biscuits, right? Which are broken, which are crumbly and powdery. Nobody wants to buy broken biscuits, right? And uncle says, yes, Farida, nobody wants to buy broken biscuits. Why would they want to buy broken biscuits? Uncle complains, can you give me those biscuits, uncle? And uncle says, of course, Farida. Uncle picks all those broken biscuits, the powdery, the crumbly ones, and fills Farida's third dabba, right? Tup! Farida closes her lunchbox and continues to walk. Farida, where are you going? Chaiwala uncle screams. Where are you going, Farida? Farida smiles. Thank you, uncle. And she continues to walk. So now you tell me, the first box, there is chawal. Second box, squishy tomatoes. Third box, biscuits. But where is this Farida going? Chapak, 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 chapak. Her noisy rubber chappals continue making that noise, and she continues to walk. There's only one dabba left in her big lunchbox. Where is this Farida going? No one knows, pa. Okay, now she continues to go. She's come to the beach here. The sound of the waves, the cool breeze. Meene! That's a fish seller, auntie. And there she's sitting in front of all the fishes she's kept, for display, for her sales. Okay, so she has those long sharks. She has those, tiny fishes called as methil. You must have heard. Then she has lobsters. She has prawns. She also has dried fish, karwad. Okay, and there she's sitting comfortably, selling fishes. Okay, meene. Farida goes to auntie and says, Auntie. Farida, tell me, Farida, what do you want? Auntie, you must be having those old fishes, very stinky and smelly. Yes, Farida, nobody wants to buy very smelly fishes. What will I do? She started to complain. Auntie, can you give me those fishes? Of course, Farida, I'll give you. She picked those fishes carefully and she put those fishes into Farida's, which box was this? The fourth dabba. Okay, tup! Farida closes and continues to walk. Farida ma, where are you going? Farida, where are you going? Fish seller auntie asks her. Farida smiles again. Thank you, auntie. And she continues to walk. Chapak. All her boxes are full now. Okay, they are filled. Where is Farida going? She can't be going to school with raw rice, with squishy tomatoes, with fish. Where is she going? With a water bottle in her hand and with a different box which is filled. She continues to walk. Now, she goes to one place which is one of my favorite places. The potter uncle is sitting and he's making so many pots. Clay, mud, soil. Wow, the place looks so good. All kinds of pots, all of different sizes, of different shapes, cups, bowls. He even makes dolls. Farida sits in front of the potter uncle and she just looks at the wheels spinning right in front of him. Uncle. Farida, tell me. Uncle, you make so many nice things. But you know what? Right behind you, I can see some chipped cups and bowls. There are some plates also with cracks. Nobody would like to buy them, right? And uncle says, yes, Farida, I'll have to throw them away. What will I do with them? Uncle, can I take some of them? Yes, Farida, you can take whatever you want. And Farida goes and picks up those bowls, cups and plates which are chipped, broken, have those cracks, minor cracks, and she continues to walk. Potter uncle says, Farida, where are you going? Farida, where are you going? And Farida smiles at him and says, thank you, uncle, and continues to walk. Her lunchbox is full with rice, with squishy tomatoes, with broken biscuits, with those stinky, smelly fishes, And then of course, broken cups, bowls, plates in one hand, water bottle in the other one. Chapak, 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 chapak. Where is Farida going? Yeah. I'll tell you where Farida went. She went to the corner of the street and there she threw all the biscuits down. Woof, 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 woof. All the dogs happily came running to eat those biscuits. She filled those bowls with water. They drank the water too because it was a hot, sunny day. Where will stray dogs and cats go for water? Yeah. They ate the biscuits, they drank the water. She went a little far away and she threw the fishes over there. Meow! Meow! The cats came running. They could smell the fishes, they loved it. Of course, she made sure that she kept water for them as well. Biscuits are done, fishes are done. The tomatoes, she went to the other corner. She threw away the tomatoes. Ka, 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 ka. The crows were waiting for this. They came down and they started relishing the tomatoes. She went to another corner and she stood there looking at the sky. She opened her hands, her palms, and she had some rice. There came the sparrows, brown and white and black. They happily relished the rice. They trusted her so much. Everything in Farida's dabba lunchbox was clean. Farida looked into her empty lunchbox. It was so clean that she could actually see her own reflection. And Farida was smiling. She was so content, so happy. And that's the story of the kind Farida. Very kind, right? So can we snap our fingers for Farida? Such a kind person Farida was. Can we try and be a wee bit like Farida? Helping the animals, the bees, bugs, butterflies, birds, everything around us. Can we start coexisting? Can we start living in harmony? Live and let live. Thank you so much.